Hi guys, today we'll be doing what if Brazil had an empire in 2022. Now, Brazil will be in the color red, okay? And any country it will be attacking will be in blue. So, first off, Brazil, one color, Brazil attacks Suriname. I mean Guyana, Suriname, and French Guyana. Now France just let this, I don't think we'll do the Europeans again, so there won't be, France will just let this go. So, Brazil, these are just minor countries, so they will have got a big military. So Brazil cuts this piece off, so yeah, and keeps attacking, but all of these countries just surrender, and that makes all of them, and Brazil absorbs all of them. So yeah, that's a new coast. I mean, the next stop will be Paraguay and Uruguay. And Argentina came to attack Brazil. It wasn't Brazil, because to stop Brazil from getting this strong. So so Argentina starts to attack Brazil while Brazil is attacking Uruguay. And Paraguay. So yeah. Now, Uruguay didn't want this. And if someone remembers in history, actually, I don't know if they talked about that, but Brazil had once under control Uruguay. So yeah, so they're taking that back. Now after completely absorbing after Uruguay surrendering, now Argentina was going to cut off Brazil, and they were close, but when these troops re-engaged, they cut these troops, as well as took all of these lands back, and they surrounded these troops. Now, Argentina isn't going too good. So Brazil quickly rushes into this piece and continues to attack Paraguay. It isn't going so good. Now Argentina doesn't want to fight, so they don't get absorbed, so they surrender, and along with that Paraguay surrenders. Now Brazil doesn't want to control all of Argentina because they surrendered, so they're just gonna spare that, and that will give Brazil a new rival, a new country to attack, and that country is Bolivia, because they completely are surrounding Bolivia. And Argentina just goes on. Now Brazil will want to attack, and then they could, I don't know, go for Africa or something. So Bolivia. So Brazil starts to invade Bolivia. Now, because it's Bolivia, they cut off them. They're pretty fast gonna invade. And actually, Brazil is gonna get some help. And that's Chile. Why? Well, you know that I go between Bolivia and Chile. So Brazil and Chile start to invade. And it's going pretty good because they're doing a lot of damage. And once they cut off Bolivia into two pieces, Bolivia surrenders. Now, Chile will take a piece because they were nice enough to give Brazil most of it, and Brazil takes that really good. So they decide to make Chile an ally for the future wars with, I don't know, Argentina again or Peru. So that's Brazil with them, with allied too. And Chile, Argentina is pretty much surrounded, so they don't want to do any fun business. Now let's go on to Africa. Brazil attacks Angola, Guinea-Bissau, was it? This Liberia, as well as Namibia. This Equatorial Guinea and Gabon. So they want to control all of this. And wasn't Angola like a Portuguese colony, right? So Brazil makes landing into Namibia and Angola and Equatorial Guinea and Gabon. And also make a landing into Liberia, taking this piece. they start to invade. And this team with no support, they just run, even though they got cut off, right? They just went to this corner. Once this team attacked, and they actually made it, cut them off, and took this. Right? And once this team cut this off, but nobody was defending, and they just went. It was a trap. These guys surrounded them and they surrendered. Now there's a huge team attacking the center. And this team is trying to cut off Namibia from Angola. Once up here, yeah, Equatorial Guinea was taken, and Gabon surrenders. Now this team is going for Angola. Once more, troops arrive into this place. There were 2 more landings. This team connects with this team and they start to invade. Now these aren't too strong, so they just surrender. And the last place that Brazil needs to, the 2 countries need to surrender, so Angola and Namibia. Now, because there are more troops here, they go really fast, connecting, and Namibia surrenders, and Angola also. So, now for the peace treaty, right? Now, Brazil obviously is gonna get a piece of every country because they attacked all of them. So yeah, and I'm sorry, Equatorial Guinea, but you're not gonna survive. Creating a colony and a puppet here. Same here, but this is just gonna be independent. That's gonna probably join one of these guys. So they didn't get puppeted. And now the biggest piece. Taking all of that, and actually this will be our puppet. So puppets will be in pink. This will be just one big puppet, because why not? This will be gave to Brazil, and this. And of course this will just disappear, getting this beauty from all of these countries. And now the biggest war. The North American War. They're gonna invade America. I'm sorry that these states, but let's say just America formed. So they but most of these states are with each other. So once Brazil declared war on Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, South Carolina joined to help, and when Maine joined, New Hampshire, Vermont, New York. This was Massachusetts, this state, and Rhode Island, as well as Pennsylvania, Virginia, and South and North Carolina joined, with Tennessee and Kentucky joining it. We had also Mexico joining, Ghana, Belize, Colombia, Panama, Costa Rica, Peru, and Ecuador, and all of Canada. Because Canada was actually trying to fix America, so they would invade. They were actually planning to invade, but if Brazil gets all of these states, it will be basically impossible. And with that, all of America joined, because they didn't want to be independent. They just wanted, because the old government was failing. And Dominican Republic and Haiti joined, Puerto Rico, of course, Jamaica, but Cuba didn't. And they wanted America to fail. Also Ecuador and Venezuela, Argentina, and of course all of these colonies and Chile, yeah. Like Brazil sent a landing here and went for the capital, and Argentina just fell. Not because they surrendered, but just but they just wait. They just didn't. They staged. There was a revolution, so yeah. Now they could go for Peru, and yeah, you know how that goes. Pretty quickly. We've also the invasion of Colombia. Cutting off of this piece, so yeah. With the help of Brazil, Cuba invaded Florida. With Brazil, of course, and also Mexico. Now, Colombia is just know that is gonna fail. And actually, Colombia is not defending this because It just reinforced while the population is over here. So yeah, now I'm gonna take that really easily. But there was a problem. This is more defense, as well as a rule. So yeah, they just took this, but this piece was defended as well as Ecuador, but a little bit more easy. They didn't put machinery, so yeah, because they were busy helping America and they surrendered. Peru surrendered because they were surrounded, and Colombia. Once Panama was invaded, just as well as Costa Rica. But you probably know what I'm talking about. Jamaica, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico just surrendered because they knew that they won't win, as well as Belize, Guatemala, and Mexico. Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida, Missouri, Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois surrendered. These states and provinces of Canada just rebelled. Quebec didn't want to fight, so all of Canada fell. Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, this country, Rhode Island, New York, Michigan just fell, Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, and New Jersey. Yes, surrendered. So now the peace treaty, eh? Now, of course, so Venezuela got all of this. Chile's gonna take all of this, plus a piece of Argentina. This will be taken by Brazil, and this will be pocketed by Brazil. This will be given to Cuba, but this piece was set free because they surrendered actually. Now for this peace deal. Brazil takes all of this land, as well as Maine, and a piece of Canada, and the rest just joins together. And all of these just got their independence, so they didn't do anything, but they just got their independence. Now Chile gets all of that, and that, of course. Brazil gets all of that. Once Venezuela gets all of that, Brazil gets these guys and these. Cuba gets all of this. And this is puppeted. This is puppeted. And Brazil gets all of that. And as you see, Brazil with Rios, Venezuela help. They alliance, and these three will be in our alliance. Yeah, I thought these may be just colonies than itself, because colonies might be okay, even though they're in the same continent. Well, they're in different continents. So yeah, they're gonna get colony. They're gonna become colonies, and the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico got saved, and that's the Brazilian Empire. And see you next time. Tomorrow I'll be posting another video, so subscribe, like, share it with your friends and family, and have a wonderful day. Bye.